What's really good, guys? It's HMK once again with some hyped news, or I should say a big leak, a huge leak for the Nintendo Switch, which includes price, release date, and game lineup when it comes to launching, and some other cool things. This leak comes from Laura Kate Dale, who was one of the people who called the reveal event for the Nintendo Switch right. Like, hey guys, you should be really excited for this week or tomorrow, upcoming days. And she, along with others, including Emily Rogers and Eurogamer and all those other people, they got that reveal right. So there is some credibility to her name, and that's why I'm covering this. But at the same time, this is a leak and should be treated as a rumor at best. So take this all with a grain of salt. But all of this sounds really interesting, and I can't wait to see this play out to see if we're gonna get this. And to me, it sounds believable. So let's get into it. Now, the Nintendo Switch's launch date in PAL territories, which is mostly Europe, is March 17th, according to this leak, which sounds good in line. You know, they've been saying that March is going to be the time when this releases, but at the same time, this clashes with the leak that Breath of the Wild: The Legend of Zelda will be releasing March 4th, which a lot of people believe to be a launch title for the Switch and releasing on the Wii U at the same time, because Nintendo did confirm that Breath of the Wild will be releasing on the Switch and the Wii U at the same time simultaneously. And then with the March 4th release date, a lot of people believe that's when the Switch will be released as well. And this did come from Nintendo of France, which is part of the PAL region. So there's some inconsistency there, but at the same time, they could just bump up the release date to whatever they desire, because nothing is really set in stone at this point in time, except the fact that this will release in March. Now, something new and interesting about the Nintendo Switch that is supposedly being confirmed by this leak is the use of NFC, which is the same technology that Amiibos use, NFC ID cards, which will come with the system. And these cards supposedly is going to be mapped to each individual Nintendo Switch, and then you can take it over to a friend's house and allows you to download content from your Nintendo Switch onto a friend's Nintendo Switch. We don't know if this is going to be permanent or for a limited time. And you can download things such as new characters, digital games from the eShop, and other important things. Now, apparently the reason why they're doing this is to minimize potential battery drain for the Nintendo Switch if you have it on the go and taking it to a friend's house, so that you can get your content on your Nintendo Switch and port it over to a friend's console to eliminate any unnecessary battery life drain of your Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch will come packaged with a card, but additional cards can be purchased for $10, and you can also customize cards on the Nintendo's website apparently. Now let's talk about the launch lineup of games. Now, all of this I don't believe is the launch lineup of games, like the complete one, because there's nowhere that's saying that this is a complete launch lineup of games. But they did say that at launch we will have director cut editions of Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, and Splatoon. And as evident as we've seen in the trailer for Nintendo Switch, we did see a Mario Kart 8 light game, but not complete, because King Boo was in it and there was 2 items being used. And also a Splatoon that looks way better than Splatoon on Wii U. Apparently these are the director cut editions of these games, and Smash is going to be alongside of those. Now, these director cut versions of Mario Kart 8, Smash, and Splatoon will have all of the previous DLC of the game already on the disc, plus new content. So it truly is the director's cut, and that's something that should be going around, because I mean, there's no reason to buy Smash Wii U on the Switch unless it comes with everything already and even new stuff. Hey, Ice Climbers, Wolf, Snake, free my boy Snake. And according to this leak, if you own them digitally on Wii U, you can download them for free. Heavy quotations there. And it also states that Nintendo is trying to cooperate with retailers for a trade-in system to upgrade your Wii U physical copies of these games for free or a very discounted price. Honestly, that sounds good, but what if I don't want to trade in my physical copies of these games? But I mean, like, if the Switch versions, the director's cards, are really that much better than Smash, Mario Kart 8, and Splatoon on Wii U, then I might just end up doing it, because I would love to try out those games with new graphics, new updates, all this good jazz. I'm down. And then it goes on to talk about Super Mario Switch, which is the tentative title that a lot of people are giving it. This game is supposed to feel like a combination of previous 3D Mario titles, most specifically Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. And some levels will connect to each other, just like Banjo-Tooie did. If you play that game, you already know that some levels connect to each other. As an example, just like how Gruntilda's theme park takes you over to Pterodactyl Land. Apparently, these connected worlds are going to be connected through a 2D level. An example that's given here is an ice hub that connects to a desert level. Also, the game will also feature hats and power-ups just like previous Mario 3D titles, and some of these power-ups will allow you to gain access into new levels. And apparently a 2-player co-op with Luigi will be possible with the Joy-Con controllers. Now, referring to the launch lineup of games, nothing has really been talked about with Breath of the Wild. However, when going into the price of the Nintendo Switch, there are multiple Switch bundles already lined up for launch apparently, which will be $260 for basic, which is great, $300 for a Mario bundle, which supposedly will come with the Super Mario Switch, and a $340 Zelda bundle, which will supposedly come with Breath of the Wild and a Pro controller. There's nothing more about the leak when it comes to launch lineup or anything else, but everything we've gotten from this leak sounds pretty believable in my book. You know, director cut editions of popular Wii U games that can be obtained at a lower price sounds like a hella good idea and a great way to maximize sales of great games that never really could reach their maximum potential on the Wii U thanks to the poor sales of the console itself. And honestly, these prices for the bundles sound hella good. Honestly, I think they are the perfect prices considering what you get in the bundle: $260, $300, and $340. I am ready for this. But at the same time, this is still a leak. None of this has been confirmed yet, but it does come from a credible source that did call some stuff right. So I want to know what you guys think about all of this news when it comes to the Nintendo Switch leak. The launch lineup, the price, what the games are going to be like, the director cut editions. Apparently, I think those are a great idea. So leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And until next video about the Nintendo Switch, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.